Businesses change, and businesses change all the time. And none of us are going to be in our current role for forever. So it's really important to take a look at a longer picture to see effectively who's going to sit in my seat, whether it be 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road. And if you want to have a successful business that goes well beyond you, you want to really think about succession and what do you want to see happen and what would be your exit from the business. Most people look at their business as a big part of their retirement plan. And if that's the case, you really need to plan it to make sure that it's saleable at some point. Not only that it would be saleable, but is there somebody to run it? You know, if you're going to sell it internally, sometimes you want to sell it to an external party, and if you want to do that, it's really important that you spend a few years and really plan how you're going to do that and how you're going to set the business up so that it looks the best to somebody who might want to buy it. Oftentimes, people want to sell or transfer the business internally, whether that's to someone in their family or a key employee. And there are lots of ways to do that in a tax preferential way, and then also in a way that ensures success for the next people coming in. So it's really important to take a look at who your successors will be, what their roles will be, and because you're probably not going to find somebody just like you to come in and take over the business. People have different skills, people have different challenges in their world, so it's important that we go through a process to plan that. And I say the best way to do that is to do it over a period of 5 to 10 years. Now, it's not intense for 5 to 10 years, but to have a long-term game plan to ensure that you do have somebody who's ready to come in and run the business, number one, and number two, buy you out or liquidate your interest in some way over a period of time. So our services involve helping an owner get from where they are now to where they want to be down the road, whether that's to sell the business internally or to an external party. We help you think through that process and set up a game plan to get you there. Oftentimes it has to do with a family member. Not all the time, but oftentimes it does. And we help them. We help them move them along in the area of management, help them become leaders, and then also come up with the finances of how this buyout is going to go. Does the person have money saved to be able to do this, or will the business pay a portion of this? Will you get a bank loan? Will we get an investor? How will that work? But that all takes time, and that's part of the program that we help you out with.